I think Elon Musk is the key man at Tesla. He's the key man at Tesla. You can put him in one of his rockets and send him to Mars. He's still the key man at Tesla, right? So he is a colorful, creative character. He is known as being a difficult, charismatic man. And you know, I think if he leaves Tesla, we have a big problem, right? He's the one that basically has been the creative drive behind this company. And you know, I give him full credit for the success of the EV industry today. I think that Musk deserves tremendous credit for the success of the industry, and the industry is inevitable now, and that would not have happened without Musk.
There have been quite some controversies around Tesla CEO Elon Musk, and lately, the Tesla and SpaceX leader has taken all of the heat from the bears who have constantly thrown multiple allegations against him. And they're also claiming that Elon Musk might not be the right person for Tesla.
And now to a piece that was in the Journal, Wall Street Journal over the weekend. It says some executives and board members at Elon Musk's companies are persistently concerned about his drug use. Musk has previously smoked marijuana in public and on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he has said that he has a prescription for ketamine. The Journal report cites people who have witnessed Mr. Musk's alleged drug use and others who have knowledge of it, as saying that Musk has used LSD, cocaine, ecstasy, and psychedelic mushrooms, often at parties, private parties around the world. An attorney for Musk told the Journal that Mr. Musk is regularly and randomly tested at SpaceX and has never failed a test. The Journal report says board members at Tesla have spoken to each other about their concerns, but haven't said anything formal that would end up in meeting minutes. But among the concerns, you might think, well, private, right? Well, if it's illegal drug use could violate federal contracts and would also break company policies. You know, you did have an opportunity to do all this in college, like most of us. I don't see why he would still...
When I first heard it, I thought, what drugs are still illegal? You walk down the street in New York City, you get a contact high anywhere you go. I can understand the key man theory.
Yeah.
Because these companies, both SpaceX and Tesla, are entirely dependent on Elon Musk still being there. Even Ron Barron has told us that, one of his most fervent defenders, a huge long-term bullish investor. You know, we'll see.
He's 50-something. He's in his mid...
Yeah, he's young 50s. I think he's 52 or 53.
Still dabbling a bit in the... You know, the psychedelic drugs are... There's a big...
Well, ketamine is the one that Matthew
resurgent. Yeah, but that's for trying to get off of something else, among other things. And you know, I guess if in college you skipped that period, you know, people want to... Well, I mean, you know, some people think it's mind... Remember Timothy? You don't remember, probably. No, Timothy Leary was a huge advocate of the mind-expanding properties.
And there's a huge portion in Silicon Valley that thinks, a portion of people that think the same thing, that think if you very lightly experiment with some of these psychedelic drugs, it actually opens your mind to the possibility for additional creative uses. I've never tried any of them, but...
Elon Musk is that rich, smart, and creative CEO that people appreciate for his remarkable role as Tesla's leader. And of course, for making all those cool bits of tech. Tesla, under the leadership of Elon Musk, has experienced outstanding growth. Being a leader in tech and efficiency, Tesla has some of the most advanced manufacturing capabilities and software development efforts in the industry. For Elon Musk, he sees a path filled with innovation, growth, and an unwavering commitment to Tesla's mission of accelerating the world's transition to sustainable energy. However, while Elon Musk has these big dreams for Tesla, the recent happenings prove that the CEO has a lot of battles to fight as he intends to stay at the forefront of Tesla's innovation, and also retain his seat as the CEO of SpaceX, and also Twitter, now X. In this video, we're going to explore these latest challenges faced by Elon Musk, as well as efforts made by the CEO to discredit the claims. Let's dive in.
It was a roller coaster 2023 for Tesla, from the price cuts to the launch of its much anticipated Cybertruck, but the stock still gained over 100%. A new report from the Wall Street Journal points to concerns for the company, executives from Tesla and SpaceX claiming uneasiness over Elon Musk's illegal drug use. With the EV giant gearing up to report fourth quarter earnings in the coming weeks, what are the biggest risks for investors? We've got the man, the myth, the legend himself, Craig Irwin, Roth MKM Senior Research Analyst. Great to see you here in person, Craig.
What an intro.
We had to give you the intro.
Yeah,
of course, all the bells and whistles, Craig. Look, at the end of the day, when you think about this most recent overhang, of course, there have been larger questions about Musk's conduct, both inside of and outside of the company. What does this latest kind of drudge of news really put in the throes for Tesla shareholders?
Let's be brutally honest here, right? Drugs are bad, right? Yes. And I'm well known for not being a fanboy, right? I'm not a fan of Elon Musk himself. I'm a huge fan of his success in EVs, right? I think this has been known to people in government for many years. I first had a conversation with someone in a relevant entity about this more than 5 years ago. And I think that there are several other people that could have been highlighted in that article. So it smells like a hit piece, right? Why now is the bigger question. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, given that Tesla's really executing. They're doing a phenomenal job at SpaceX. And we can talk about real risks that don't have anything to do with Elon's recreational chemistry.
Elon Musk has recently faced some serious allegations, particularly from a report released by WSJ on the 7th of January 2024. The report cited some heavy allegations against Elon Musk, allegations that have caused concern among Musk's associates that could jeopardize his government contracts and security clearance. However, Musk has denied these claims, stating that he passed 3 years of random tests at NASA's request after an incident on a podcast show in 2018. He also defended himself against specific incidents where he was suspected of being under the influence of illegal substances. While critics and rivals have questioned Musk's mental stability and judgment, his supporters and fans have rallied behind him, describing the CEO of Tesla as a visionary leader who delivers results. And who knows, maybe the WSJ report is just a part of a smear campaign against Musk, but we'll find out sure enough. Hey guys, welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. There is no doubt that Musk is a critical part of Tesla's growth story, and Musk needs Tesla just as much as Tesla needs Musk. The tech expert has been on a mission to change the world, and being Tesla's CEO, and definitely one of the brightest minds the world's ever seen, Musk hopes to see a future where the roads are filled with EVs, and where clean and sustainable power is in our homes, and where cars drive themselves with the precision of a seasoned race car driver. While it's natural to be distracted by the recent noise and claims by Elon Musk and about him, it is also important to focus on his plans for the next decade, where the boundaries of transportation and energy are pushed to new frontiers. Investors have got to focus on the CEO's ambitious roadmap for Tesla, as well as where experts see the company in just a few years from now, and where he also expects to see the company too. Before we carry on though, if you like this type of content, hit that like button, subscribe and turn on post notifications to keep up to date on everything going on with Tesla. Tesla's immediate focus is on expanding its EV lineup to cater to a broader range of consumers. The automaker is working tirelessly to make electric cars more affordable and accessible to all, with the goal of transforming the global automotive market. This is the future Musk wants to see, and it is already happening. The ultimate vision of Elon Musk for Tesla is going to be the use of AI in order to transform the way we live, work, and travel. And the company is making great strides towards achieving that goal. Musk has said numerous times that Tesla cars are just robots on wheels. And whoever listens to him carefully will understand that Tesla will represent much more than just cars in the future. As we carry on though, we're going to explore some major aspects of Tesla's business that Musk plans to focus on, as well as the goals he's got for each of these businesses. So keep watching until the very end of this video.
But at the end of the day here, we got to think about what are the biggest risks to Tesla that you're kind of looking through and trying to evaluate here in 2024?
It's demand, right? Demand and obviously competition, right? So the Lightning most visibly cut its forecast in half. Sell side consensus numbers for about 22% growth, 20% unit growth, right? 20% revenue growth still seems a little aggressive, right? We're going to have continued price cuts. Ever since, even in the first quarter, everybody was saying that the second quarter would be the bottom. Well, no, it wasn't. This last quarter was not the bottom. I don't think that fourth quarter margins are likely to be particularly strong. I think they are quite likely to be weak, even though we did see a 5% beat on units. So we probably see continued margin weakness throughout this year as they put through price cuts. They deal with issues in China. Having BYD larger than them in China is a huge deal. That's their most important, most profitable market. They have fundamental structural challenges that they need to deal with, and it brings us back to, what are the strategic bungles over the last couple of years?
And going off of that, what you just said about BYD and the fact that they did overtake Tesla, what do you think that signals, more broadly speaking, if we take a step back, not just about Tesla, but really about China's involvement and maybe leadership here going forward within the EV space?
Yeah, I mean, it's a very important question. They should have launched the mini car. They were supposed to have launched that, or at least made the decision to launch that in 19, and they punted. Ostensibly because it would have been gross margin dilutive. Well, look at margins now, right? And then, India, they hemmed and hawed, from what I understand, about entering that market. So Times of India has confirmed there's a 500,000 unit facility that's going to get built. Musk has got to start making more noise about that. These are big structural challenges that if he wants to be the player with his 20 million units that he dreams about, I don't endorse that number, but to start getting there, he's going to have to do a lot better job internationally and then as far as diversity of offering.
According to American author, journalist, and professor Walter Isaacson, one of Elon Musk's biggest accomplishments, in July 2017, Tesla introduced the Model 3 sedan, a more affordable EV compared to earlier models. Facing a tight deadline, Tesla had just 1 year to ramp up production to 5,000 Model 3 sedans per week, a number Musk deemed critical to the company's survival. With time at the short side of things and resources also looking pretty limited, Musk had to devise strategies to accelerate production on existing lines rather than building new ones. And thus, this tumultuous period compelled the Tesla CEO to formulate what he now refers to as the algorithm, a set of 5 essential rules aimed at rejuvenating Tesla and rescuing it from financial turmoil. These rules included questioning every requirement, deleting any part of Tesla's production process that it can do without, simplifying and optimizing the process, accelerating the cycle time, and lastly, automating Tesla's production process. These rules, born out of adversity, not only helped Tesla to overcome challenges, but also became fundamental principles in the company's approach to innovating and also developing its efficient workflow. Over the next decade, Tesla will continue to push the boundaries of what is possible in the automotive industry. And this growth will all be thanks to its brilliant CEO and the amazing team at Tesla. Never settles for less than excellence. He constantly challenges himself and his team to scrutinize and improve every aspect of the production process. Musk also knows that to achieve the best results, Tesla's got to simplify and optimize its workflows and leverage the power of automation to boost output and quality. And that is where Tesla's become a leader in the EV industry. And it's because of its amazing Model 3 and Y cars that are breaking all the records and winning hearts around the world. But Tesla is not just about making great cars, it's about making a difference and creating a future that is free of carbon emissions and environmental damage. This is why Tesla is caring about every single step of its operations, from materials to processes, and how it makes its cars, as well as the way it recycles and reuses batteries. The automaker wants to ensure that its cars are as eco-friendly as their power source. Tesla also has a vision for self-driving cars, and this is one of Musk's biggest goals for the company. The EV maker believes that autonomous driving is the future of transportation, and it is working hard to make it a reality. Tesla's autopilot and FSD features are constantly improving, and the company is expanding its reach to more countries and regions. It also has a plan to launch the Tesla Network, a platform that will allow Tesla owners to share their cars for money when they're not using them. This will give Tesla a huge edge over the competition in the long run. Interestingly, Tesla is not only innovating in the automotive sector, but in the energy sector too. Energy is a key part of Tesla's vision to transform the world to renewable energy sources, as the company offers a wide range of solar products like Powerwall, Powerpack, and Megapack, all of which will make it easy for anyone to generate and store clean energy from the sun and wind. Tesla is also collaborating with utilities and governments to help them switch to sustainable energy grids. The EV company has only one mission, and that is to make the world a greener and better place. And Musk also has a bold vision for Tesla's future. He sees Tesla as a force for good, leading the way for the EV revolution. Tesla's cars are not only beautiful and powerful, but also affordable and inclusive. Similarly, Tesla's energy solutions are efficient and reliable, as much as they are helpful and responsible. Tesla's come on a long way from its humble beginnings, and back in 2017, it was just a company with a lot of potential, but also a lot of skepticism as many investors doubted its ability to deliver on its promises. But the automaker's proven them wrong. Tesla is a company that never stops innovating and inspiring, and it's on a mission to create a brighter and more sustainable future for everyone, and we can't wait to see what Tesla does next. But what do you think about these latest allegations against Musk? Let us know down below, and if you want to know more about what Tesla's been up to over the last few days, go ahead and click on this next video on your screen. See you there.